Hello friends, we are going to discuss the concepts of optimum design, which is comes under unit number 6. So first thing, classification of design parameters. Now basically there are three types of the classification: functional requirement parameter, then material parameter, and the geometrical parameter. So if we are going to discuss in brief about functional requirement parameter, so these parameters are the conditions in which the the conditions must be satisfied by mechanical element if the machine or whatever the purpose is going to be there. The functional requirement parameter is not always limited to a single specific values to obtain the stationary design. The individual functional requirement parameters are either independent or dependent on each other. The functional requirement parameters are preliminary, influenced by the factors which are external to the element being designed, and in design equation the functional requirement parameters are independent of both material parameter and geometrical parameters. So in short, the functional requirement parameters are nothing but these are the specific conditions that must be satisfied by a mechanical element or machine element where a stipulated function is required. Now we'll move further. Material parameter. Now material parameter are basically related to the various properties of the material like density, modulus of elasticity, Poisson ratio, ultimate strength, etc. So the functional requirement parameter and material requirement parameter, you can collaborate them. The values of material that can be changed or selected only in a distant step and which is not continuously. The parameters are not independent of each other. The values of material parameter are unique, and in design equation the material parameters are independent of both functional requirement parameter and geometrical parameter. So basically the material parameters are really important here in order to study. The next part is the geometrical parameter. So in geometrical parameters, basically these parameters are going to be used when we want to define geometry of mechanical element. Say let us consider the geometrical parameter for a spur gear. For example, model, number of teeth, face width, pressure angle, addendum and dedendum. These are the parameters which are basically used to define or describe its properties. Now if we are going to discuss in brief about the parameters of geometry, the values of geometrical parameters, you can see their characteristics here. So the values of geometrical parameter can be varied more continuously than material parameter. So this case can be omitted when the standard size are involved. The geometrical parameters are independent of each other. In design equation, the geometrical parameters are dependent on the functional requirement parameter and the material parameter. So these are all general characteristics for general parameter. So the next part, design of mechanical element based on adequate design and optimum design. So in case of adequate design, it is the selection of the material and the values for the independent geometrical parameter for a mechanical element. So the element satisfy its functional requirement and undesirable effects are kept within the tolerable limit. Because a loosely defined overall desirable objective, there are number of adequate designs available for this single design problem. Now the optimum design. Now optimum design is nothing but in short, if you are going to have or if you are going to select the material and its values for independent geometrical parameters, the objective of either minimizing a most significant undesirable effect or maximizing a most significant functional requirement, making certain design procedure that mechanical elements satisfy other than functional requirements, so undesirable effects are kept within the tolerable limit. So adequate design and optimum design, you can say adequate design is the independent geometrical parameters for mechanical elements are going to be considered, and optimum design parameter you have to select the materials by selecting number of solutions and their values, and accordingly you have to select its parameter. Next part, that is Johnson's method of optimum design. So there are basically three design equations are there: preliminary design equation, subsidy design equation, and limit equation. The most important design equation, which states the most important functional requirement or the most significant undesirable effect, for example PDE for an aeroplane shaft that may be one with its weight, which have adverse effect and requirements to be minimized. So primary design equation, you can consider it as a most important primary equation which states the most important functional requirement, that is undesirable effect it has to be kept minimized. So same thing you can apply SDE. So in mechanical element design equations other than PDE are called SDEs. The SDEs express either functional requirement or significant undesirable effect, whether they are directly specified or indirectly implied. So the most important SDE are the stress equations which are generally implied. So whenever the stress equations are going to be considered, these are going to be the SDEs. The next part is limiting equation. So as mentioned previously, various parameters that have certain ranges which are expressed by a simple mathematical limit equation. For example, limitation in a stress are imposed by a strength of material. So limitations on geometry are imposed by a certain functional requirement or space constraint. So in next slide, you can see optimum design procedure for normal specification. So you just observe the flow. The parameters are optimum design. Select the geometrical parameter. Then based on the optimum design concept, write down the PDE. The next step will be the write down SDE. Then there will be a classification of parameters from PDE, SDE and limiting equation. Then combine SDE with PDE. Then using PDE, determine the variation of optimum design quantity with each parameter. Using limiting equations, substitute optimum value of each parameter in PDE. From PDE, using material parameter group, select optimum material and determine optimum values eliminated parameter using original SDE. So these are the optimum design procedure for normal specification. So geometrical selection is important. Then writing of PDE, SDE and limit equation. Then we have to classify all the parameters based on PDE, SDE and limit equation. Then SDEs are combined with the PDE. And using PDE, you can determine variation of optimum design quantity with each parameter group. And using limit equation, you can substitute the optimum value of each independent parameter group in PDE. And from PDE, using the material parameter group, select optimum material and determine optimum value of eliminated parameter using original values.